Welcome to my latest Fallout 4 settlement tour. Today I have a special location lined up for you here at Mechanist Lair, which is now a railroad base. So as a disclaimer, there will be a few details for their storyline, as well as this DLC shared along the way. So if you're able to continue, I hope you enjoy this tour. Through this walkway, we will be entering a bit of a cityscape. This is a large-scale operation run by both the Minutemen and the Railroad to help the endgame synths get back on their feet. I drew a lot of inspiration for this from Goodneighbor. I wanted to create a type of underground city, and I really hope you enjoy this. So up ahead here as a reference point is the control room. And here is the city. I will go ahead and give us a brief aerial tour so you can get a feel for the layout. I tried to keep as much of the original catwalk as possible so that these buildings can be interconnected and easily traversed. I also made use of the ceiling area to maximize use of space. And we will start on the ground level, where a lot of the local shops are located. These stores help escape synths gain plenty of day-to-day interaction through trade, so that they can more properly integrate into society. Up ahead here, you may notice there are some crops growing. This is made possible by the grow lamps that allow them to flourish in an underground environment. Here is our trade and pawn shop, where the original workshop is also located. Most of these structures were built using the Snappy Housekit mod, and I even added many additional industrial support beams to make these constructions more plausible. Next up, we have the weaponsmith. Now, both of these buildings are also conveniently connected by elevator for ease of travel, in addition to the catwalks. This will take us up to Kalahar's fine Italian diner. Complete with sleeping quarters for the chef and guests, as well as a nice balcony view. For the last of the shops, this is the local tailor. This split building is connected in its center by this elevator. It serves as a pass-through point between some of the residential quarters. It has to be brought to each floor, so it gives residents a small heads up for visitors. This is one of the connecting catwalks. Here we have a mini triage zone. And this catwalk connects over to our mini Slocum Joe's and the Super Duper Mart. It serves as a one-stop shop for all of the grocery needs for the settlers here.
Yes?
And for the last level of this elevator, we can take a tour of the Sky Casino. It starts with a nice lounge area where settlers can get some gaming in, as well as a bit of a pre-buzz. There are plenty of different games available, some with prize rewards, and even some karaoke to partake in.
Yes?
It also comes complete with an outdoor dining experience.
Yes? Yes?
This leads us to the Mega Surgery Center.
Yeah?
It comes complete with memory loungers for those that wish to have a completely fresh start to the Commonwealth.
Huh?
And for the last corner of this catwalk, it leads into some of the faction-inspired rooms. So this is the Minutemen command area. They keep their presence small because they really want to let their railroad run the ops here. They're just here for defense and supply lines. Here we have the railroad workshop. And the last of the residential quarters. This leads back down to the bottom level. And this is how I've used the Mechanist Lair for the Railroad and the Minutemen.
Yes?
If you made it this far, I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the inspiration behind this build. And if you have any questions as to how I created these structures, or just general feedback, feel free to leave a comment below and I will do my best to respond. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you wish to receive any notifications for future uploads, feel free to subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.